Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The young and restless Courtney Hope is riding high after starring in and earning an Emmy for her portrayal as Sally Spectra. But it hasn't all been backslaps and standing ovations for the actress, who took to Instagram in late June to open her heart and discuss a topic she hadn't planned to, not until she understood the significance her candor may have for others. If you told me my life would look like this 5, 10, 20 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you, she continued. But man, I wouldn't change a thing. I was never going to say anything about the low points in the last half-decade of my life, mostly because I was just trying to keep my head above water and sometimes didn't even know which way was up, she went on. But I've painfully seen many people have similar experiences, friends of friends, and in the world at large, a gut-wrenching and shocking amount, quite frankly, so I decided to share a bit of what I've learned through my triumph over betrayal and deep heartache, in hopes that maybe my healing can comfort someone else along their journey. Before diving into Hope's story, we should mention exactly what she does. It's easy to want to hide and keep private about the less glamorous and out-of-body moments, she said, but I have come to realize these experiences are many of the grains of sand that make up the beach in the masterful paradise that is my life. I thank God for where I am today and those before me whose stories have guided my healing and hope. You can read Hope's message, nearly, completely below, to everyone who has experienced betrayal, abandonment, severe sadness, abuse, or manipulation. Know that it will shatter you and transform you, but it does not have to taint your future. As your perspective on life and love evolves, you will become a stronger and wiser version of yourself over time. The most heartbreaking thing for me was how much my perception of myself shifted. My confidence shattered into a million pieces, and any remaining innocence went. I didn't trust myself, my instincts, my judgment, my voice, my visions, my dreams, and it led me into serious situations I never imagined to find myself in. I tolerated things I never saw myself allowing. The once loving voice in my head now spoke to me with vitriol, judgment, and fear. A darkness kept knocking at my door, trying to swallow me whole, along with any light I had left. I'll admit, many times it felt like it was winning. I gaslit myself into narratives where I believed I deserved, and even caused the mind games and heartbreak I found myself tangled in. I found some people even reveled in my brokenness because it made them feel elevated. It was a lonely place because I felt compelled to put on a grin and push through life, work, and maturity, but on the inside, I was a constantly shifting tide of gutted, lost, cynical, angry, timid, envious, self-conscious, empty, nervous, numb, and bewildered. Even moments of laughter and ecstasy sank deep into my stomach. It seemed like I couldn't get away from the memories and questions that kept surfacing. Once I learned that sometimes we're just casualties in the cyclone of a broken person's wake, and that their demons eating away at the core of who I was a death sentence if I let it be. I began to find the rungs of the ladder that begged me to slowly climb up out of the pit of despair. At first, I kept trying to get the old me back, but the hard truth was she was gone. She didn't exist anymore, and I couldn't be more thankful for that blatant fact now. I finally realized searching for her was keeping me weighted down because I was never supposed to find her. This was about me becoming someone new. This was the gift I now see I was granted. I could assess and take action where I needed to be different to call in something more aligned with what the divine had to offer. The woman I am today is stronger, softer, and calmer than ever before. She's learning to trust God and herself above all else. She has all of my respect because she's slayed the dragons who wanted nothing more than to watch her burn. To anyone who has been blindsided, manipulated, abused, abandoned, heartbroken, or betrayed, remember your heart may break, but only you get to decide if it grows cold. Someone can steal your shine, but only you can decide if they steal your soul. Someone may shatter your voice, but only you decide if they steal your breath. Someone can steal your strength, but only you decide if they steal your integrity. Someone may steal your power, but only you decide if they steal your purpose. Take one breath, one step, one day at a time. That is all you need to focus on. You've got it. You'll recognize and love yourself in the mirror, possibly for the first time. Keep your gaze to the sky. There is beauty in the breakdown. In conclusion, Hope stated that interacting with people who have had similar experiences has given her peace and hope. Seeing others who were just starting on this path, I want nothing more than to hug them and let them know they're not alone. Just because the past was dark doesn't mean the future can't be light. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my fast gossip to our channel and stay with us.